Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Adam from Technophonic. This week in our music marketing and promotion tutorial series, we're going to take a look at how you set up smart links to direct your fans to their preferred music store or platform. This dramatically lets you reduce drop-off, improve your conversion rates, and ultimately make more money from your music. Now, there's several tools out there that allow you to create these. Some paid services, some are free. I use ToneDen. Now, I'm no way affiliated with ToneDen. It's just what I use. But for purposes of this tutorial, I'll show you how I use it to create one universal link for Technophonics releases. But the ideas apply to whichever service you use. So let's dive in. Okay, so we're going to go to toneden.io, and I'm going to go ahead and sign in as I already have an account. Enter in my email address and my password. And then once you get logged in, you'll see a dashboard of a whole bunch of different things you can do with ToneDen. But for purposes of this tutorial, we're just going to focus on creating a fan link. So if you go under campaigns, you can see I have a bunch of campaigns already set up with fan links for some of the artists that we work with at Technophonic. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new one. So you go in and from here, you go create a new link campaign. And I'm going to select music here. And I'm going to go find our latest release. I'm going to jump in here to Spotify. So this is one of our latest release, Program Restart here. So I'm just going to go ahead and click share here and copy the album link. And then I'm going to paste that in here and go ahead and click create link. So now what it's going to do is it's actually going to go out and find links to all the relevant music platforms. Now sometimes it doesn't get it right, so you want to just double check that they're correct. So that's correct here for Spotify and iTunes. And this video is not correct because we haven't uploaded a video. It's going to kind of find one, so I'm just going to ignore that. The Deezer is correct here. Now we do have it on SoundCloud, so that's cool. We don't have it for these services here, so you're going to have to plug those in if you want to go and find those URLs for that. So for purposes of this, I know I'm going to go grab the release from Beatport here. So I'm going to go ahead and paste that link in there. Now there's other services you can plug in here as well. So I'm just going to go with what we have here for purposes of this tutorial. And I'm going to go ahead and hit continue here. And you can see it already grabs kind of the streaming platforms here. If you want to use that, you can just use that. But what I do is actually I alter the landing page here, so it's uses SoundCloud as the streaming. So you can also set up different things here, like embed a social unlock, so you can gain followers and so forth. But for purposes of this, I'm just going to go ahead and change some of this here. So program restart, that's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm. And I don't want to use YouTube here. You can use Deezer or SoundCloud as your preferred service. So I'm going to use this for right now. And we're going to hit continue here. So this is kind of the metadata where you can edit the metadata, set all that up. I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. And you can add a custom domain. It does require, the paid version, but for purposes of the free version, you can just use the fan link. Now, for the custom URL short link, I like to use our catalog numbering system, which is for this particular release, we have TFR 337 is in the catalog for this. So I'm going to go ahead and hit continue here. This is really handy if you get into some advanced marketing tactics with Facebook pixels. We can talk about that in another tutorial down the road. But for purpose of this, again, I'm just going to go ahead and just go create it. So create the fan link. Everything looks good. So if you go and you can go and view the landing page. And that's what it looks like. So basically Spotify comes up first, iTunes, Apple Music, and the ones that I have set up here. So it's really nice looking. And again, it's just one link you can send to your fans. Super helpful. The layout is super nice and has it all listed there for you with all the links. So I hope this tutorial was helpful, and if you enjoyed it, share the video and like it. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop those in as well. And we'll see you next time.